Oh, so let's mow this long ass grass. Ugh, it's about time. Anyways, I'm gonna do a video about the Victorinox Bantam, the Batman knife. I call it Batman, but it's just the Bantam. I did a challenge for everyone with just carrying a flashlight, a small 2-inch folder, and then a Bantam for a week. I did it. I fucking hated it, to be honest. I realized that I need more than a fucking Bantam, but it's nice to have. The bare minimum. I only got this Tinker out for an example. I'm going to show you in a second, but this is the Pioneer. This is my bare minimum. I went over that in the last video, maybe 6 months ago. Long form. If you're new to my channel, check out the long form videos. I do a lot of shit posting in my reels. It's just, I'm a dad, so like sometimes like when I'm tinkering and crafting, I just pull out my phone, hit record, and boop, I'll show you guys something, but I sit down and make long form too. I wanted to show you this, and I wanted to compare it with the Victorinox Tinker. Let me open it up. Pause, and there's the unpause. All right, so I'm sure you can see now. It kind of looks similar. This is the Victorinox Tinker. A lot of people who aren't into Victorinox or Swiss Army knives, they're familiar with this one. This one or the one, the Spartan with the corkscrew. You're familiar with it, but what you didn't really know is that the blade, here, wait up, let me actually reorient this. It's full of birds, but anyways, the blade on the Pioneer is a hell of a lot thicker. So that's why I always chose, like, as soon as I figured out about these Alox, it's not just about the aesthetic and having a an aluminum handle. It's more durable, and instead of these aluminum liners right there, you'll have a nickel silver, which is stronger than brass. This is a stronger knife. It's thicker tools too. I don't know if you noticed that, but I had to buy up this Pioneer first, and I was like, holy shit, that is beefy. It's also considerably wider. So it's definitely an upgrade. Pause. Unpause. I kind of want to make this a little bit longer than 3 minutes, but I've already done this fucking thing. I didn't even do it in landscape. But it's also an upgrade with regards to, look at that cap lifter. Look at the cap lifter on that thing. It's awkward holding. Wait up, here we go. The cap lifter on the Pioneer, and this follows through with all the Alox models, is much thicker, much beefier. It's a pride tool. Not only is it upgraded with the knife, the cap lifter, but also this reamer, you can drill holes through wood. I did videos where I actually mounted a bunch of picture frames in my house and shelves with the drywall. Like, it makes perfect holes. Yeah, it's better than this one. The only thing this one has going for it is that's a sewing awl, and like I sew a lot, so I kind of like that. And I was thinking about kind of putting a hole in there with my drill press. Still might do that, just in the tip there to kind of screw with it. But all I'm saying is, if you've never considered the Alox models because you thought that aesthetically it's just like, you know, you just like Swiss Army knives, I said the same thing. These painted ones kind of get scratchy, so that's why most of mine are silver. This is the only one I have that's colored. It's all right, but I don't like it. Here, right up. Anyway, so yeah, this is just, I don't mind it, I guess, too bad, but it does get scratchy, and that can be kind of ugly. And these get scratchy too, and it's a pain in the ass to polish them up just to stop. That's why I go with the silver Alox ones. I really, really dig those. Another point I wanted to mention, I gotta grab one more knife, is knife selection. An actual pocket dropper, and this is my opinion, but I think you might agree, a true pocket dropper is the size of your middle finger. Bring that down a little bit. It's the perfect size to be a pocket dropper for you, and everybody's different. And why is that? If it's as long as your middle finger, you're gonna get a 4-finger grip, and just make sure the blade is 2 inches. If it's as long as your middle finger, it's the perfect pocket dropper, and it's perfect for your hand. That's my little 2 cents. This is my $1.55. I love this thing. I didn't like the Bantam for this whole challenge, but this thing, you know, I love my Buck 110. I'm going to carry that most times, and then I'm going to carry my Swiss, my Victorinox Forester M grip. But this thing, I love it. This is my pocket dropping traditional. Look at that, 5 minutes. So I'm sorry I didn't put this in landscape. It is what it is. But I think if you click that little bottom right, like square, it blows it up so you can just hold your phone normal instead of like pulling it all sideways. Anyways, take it easy. Remember, Star Trek is better than Star Wars.